We're live.
Hello.
It's
Long
Tuesday.
time no see.
It's Tuesday night
Very nice.
even. Live and in person.
And I see Kristen in the chat. It says 0 on my side, but I think it's still just catching up to everybody. There's 5 now. Hopefully, it won't do those crazy things that it did last week. It was telling me there was nobody in the chat, and I could see, 20 different people commenting, and it said 0 people in the chat.
Oh, that's scary.
So, right, it was weird. Hi, Denise. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Kristen, I totally spaced out asking you if you would be around for modding tonight. Please don't feel obligated, but let me know in the chat.
Or do feel obligated and
No, don't make Steven guilty into nothing. Oh, now the air conditioner is going to pop on and off. Hi, Noelle. Good to see you tonight.
hey.
So yeah, Gail and I made it into. We're in Salina, Kansas tonight. You can see my spacious desk behind me. We're in a very monotone color hotel room. But hey, it's got a good bed and squishy carpet that's nice and comfy. So it's awesome. One of my
Hey,
favorite hotels. Hi, Miss
let's see.
Pam.
Hey Pam. Hey Sherry. Hey
Hey,
Bonnie.
Denise. Got
Hey
2 Denises in the chat tonight.
Noel.
How is everybody doing tonight? I put it on low. It shouldn't be even turning off. That's weird. It was a little stuffy in here when we came in. Like they just cleaned the carpets, which is awesome. But hi Ramola. Just a little bit warm and needed some air circulation.
Oh man.
So how are you guys doing tonight? How are you all over there? Do you have a special guest, special attendee on your end of the
Special attendee.
YouTube-ish?
The Max Iverson
Where
is joining me. Oh no,
can I see him?
apparently he doesn't want to be on camera because he likes to have the element of surprise.
Oh, okay. All right. Denise is doing good. Wonderful. So, hey, we made one whole stop today for snooping, and I got a whole box full. This one right here. And they closed 15 minutes after we got there. Super sweet lady, the owner of the shop. We're like, so she's like, you're fine. As long as you're in the door, you can shop until I kick you out.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
To hear.
I'll find the lady. Right. Gail's making comments. I can't hear between you and her.
I just said nice lady.
Yeah, she's a super nice lady. It's a nice hometown, small shop lady. So yeah. So what do you got going on? What are you doing in the next couple of days, Steven?
Probably take a nap.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow in the car for like 20 minutes.
Are y'all going together in one vehicle?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll help. You making Max chauffeur y'all up there?
I take first shift. Nobody likes getting up early except me, so I take first shift, he gets second shift.
Oh, that works nice. So.
About the time I get done with my shift, I get sleep, so it works right.
Well, good. Yeah, we only have about 5 hours tomorrow. Give or take a little bit. So
like 8. So
well, we did 6.5 today. So
the pilgrimage is long.
Yeah, it's not as long. It's just a little bit longer than going out to Gala in Kansas City. So it's not too bad. But
for you,
it's further than Kansas City for us.
I think it's the same hours wise, just different directions.
Right, because and it depends. You're stopping about 2 hours earlier than we are.
We go up above Memphis to go to Springfield, and then we go up to Nashville and over for Kansas City.
Yeah, it's telling us we can go kind of either way, like down below Kansas City and then kind of angle down, or we can drop down at Wichita and kind of do which highway do you want to be on over to Springfield? So
Gotcha.
We'll probably take the most direct route, or the one with the least amount of traffic red on the map when we get up in the morning.
Gotcha.
So there's Miss Kristen. How are you doing tonight, Miss Kristen? And Jason, good to see you. And Stephen, pretend this is the mug that Jason thrifted for me. Milk glass, footed mug, Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom Castle. It says Becky on it.
No, it doesn't. And it's
Yes,
spelled.
it does. And I totally forgot to show you when I was at home. Jason found it out looking for me. It's the coolest thing ever. I was like, yes, Steven's gonna be so jealous.
If you found one that said Steven, it'd be a VEN every time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it was like pretty fun. So I was like, darn, I forgot to tell Steven last month.
Tell me.
Oh, it's like you didn't tell me either. Sorry, Gail.
Right.
So Jason, if you find one that says Gail, should take that one too.
Absolutely.
That's right. You have to watch for all the Walt Disney. Just have to post any. Do you know anybody whose name is la la la? Every time you find a mug from here on out.
I think the answer is buy them, and you can put them on eBay because everybody loves to know their name. Even for gifts.
Right.
I mean,
Mm-hmm. Well, this is vintage too because it's the older milk glass mugs. So they're all the standard names. Only because my name is spelled right is the only reason why my name's on a mug. So.
And there's Becky's in this world that are going like, no, it's not spelled right.
B-E. Yeah, I had a friend who spelled hers B-E-K-I when I was in high school. So yeah.
That's not on a keychain.
No, neither are my kids' names, quite frankly. Taylor's the only one. No Caitlin, no Kari. Geneva, yeah, I can understand that too. Maybe at a Ren fair, you'd have a Geneva, right? A little more princessy name.
Maybe she should go to the convention and the Geneva convention and.
Oh yeah. Right.
Like,
Christy, Kristen, Christine, but never Kristen. I know it's kind of funny, isn't it? When for my mother-in-law, Jeff's sister would had these little itty bitty mugs that went in like a miniature cupboard, and they tried to get all the kids' names, all the grandkids' names. And for Kari, they found one that said Carl, K-A-R-L, and they took the L and scratched off a little bit so it looked like a dotted I.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
hey, man, it's good to see you.
Definitely the thought that counts.
Yeah. So, all right. So, hey, I'm Becky with Vintage Viking Treasures. I am currently in Kansas, normally in Colorado Springs. Steven is over there. Tell us who you are, where you're at.
I'm in Alabama. I'm normally in Alabama. I take PayPal, do shipping from 35652. As you know, Becky and I are going to be at a show, so anything you buy tonight will not be in until next week. For me, it will be if we can swing it in the 2.5 seconds that I'm going to be at home before. Becky will not invoice you till.
Nope. I am holding open boxes. Open boxes is a loose term. They'll be packed in my car until we get all the way back home again. Somewhere towards the 20th of May, give or take.
Woo.
So, hey, Trisha. Hi, Lene. How's everybody doing tonight? So, yeah, I normally do invoicing through PayPal, shipping through PayPal, and/or pirate ship.
Listen, I learned that I'm doing all my shipping through pirate ship because report function.
Oh, well, you might have to teach me something new while I have some downtime somewhere.
You can import your PayPal information to pirate.
I'm hearing that they talk together now, yeah.
Yes, they do, and that's the only way I'm going to do it from now on, just so I have that report at the end of the year and go, oh, that's how much I spent on shipping. Cool.
Right. Oh, speaking of that, now that I say that, I didn't grab my pirate ship numbers to add in the taxes first.
Womp, womp.
Oh, well. What's done is done. Oh, now my phone's going to be doing one of those things tonight. Why would it start turning off now? It hasn't done it in months. Okay, awesome sauce. So, and what else? So, yeah, I'm holding open boxes. I'm going to be showing stuff as we, shop along the way on our trip. However, we will be both unavailable that first week of May. So I won't have a live show on the first Tuesday of the month in May. We will be out in the middle of the ocean somewhere. So, hi, Homeschool Lou. Good to see you tonight.
I'm supposed to.
Yes, Miss Pamela, your box is way back in the car. We are full. We are very full up. So, I'm looking forward to hopefully selling a few things at the Fenton convention so that we have some room for shopping while we go. Besides that, we get unloaded all at Stevens after the show anyway. So, all's well. So, and I think that pretty much is the majority of it. So, hey, do you want
to figure it out either? I would have thought surely to the Lord, but the difference is that I think you probably have to have a ShipStation account, and PayPal just use ShipStation because I can't figure out. I don't have an account with ShipStation because you got a subscription or whatever it is.
Right. See, and I keep track of mine in my invoice and my spreadsheets. So we sat in we added up every spreadsheet for every month. Figured it out that way. So yeah.
Kristen, she will get it on the way back through because I'm not gonna load it on her on the way up. She can get it on the way back. But yes, it is. Becky got like 2 boxes. One with your mom's stuff and a little blue bird for, is it Kim Weber?
Yep. And I think we have stuff for Roberta, and I have stuff for you and Deanna, and I have stuff for Pamela, and I don't know who else. So we're just going to be trading boxes apparently at this point.
You're welcome. Crap out of here. Y'all ought to see the trailer. We ain't even left the building yet, and he ain't bought the first friggin' thing, and it's already all the way to the back of how long is your trailer? 20-foot trailer. He's already stacked totes 4 high or 3 high? 3 high in the front. 20-foot long.
Well, I have 30 boxes, 29 banana boxes, and 1 paper box of inventory in my van.
Yes.
And then we have 8 suitcases.
Oh, saying.
Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. There's Lucinda again. So yeah, I mean, we could probably just sit here and we're so happy that we left so that we can quit worrying about what we needed to pack at this point.
Hey, Max just put up a point and it literally ran through my mind. You need to leave me your Missouri clothes here. Like,
why?
So that you don't have extra luggage in your car and somebody break in and get it.
Right. I know, and we're going to be doing some rearranging for sure. I figured that maybe we could use the Embry laundromat while we're there for one day and then rearrange and figure out what we want to. The majority of it's just going to head out with us, I think, just so we have everything that we, then I'm not being, I put something right there and now it's not there. Where did it go? So hey, Steph, good to see you. How are y'all doing? So anyway, regardless, did you bring some stuff to sell tonight?
I did.
I'll at least show you what I found today. I did pack an emergency box, this one right here, just in case I didn't find any goodies, but I found this box full today. So, hi, Susan. All right, I'm going to go find the thing Kristen, are you good modding tonight? I forgot to ask, and I think when I did ask that you weren't back in the chat yet. No pressure. And I'm going to change the layout.
I can do my weirdo thing that I did last night. That was
Hey,
fun.
Georgia.
Thank you.
She's on it. Awesome. We have 29 in the chat. Hey, everybody. Surprise.
First.
Of course you're first. You're my guest.
Oh, you a sweetheart.
Be my guest. Be my guest.
All right, let's see. I'm just going to grab. Y'all, I just went through and grabbed some stuff because I'm like OUT out of Fenton because I boxed it all up. But I've got this really pretty beaded purse.
Ooh, hey, Mary Beth.
That's really pretty. It's, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one's also got. Oh, this has got that headband. Come here and model this.
Are you sure that's not a belt?
Yeah, no, it is. I thought it was a headband. I thought it actually had a wallet with it, but it doesn't.
That's looking retro 90s there.
Is it 90s or yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
It's got that V.
I
We're
just thought
going.
beaded purse, Kristen, I would start this at $10. It's just got a nice rope,
I'm trying to unlock.
beaded, well, it's not beaded, it's just a rope.
It's a rope. A twisted cord handle.
There's the word. But yeah, it's got like a nice ruby colored rose. You kind of can't tell it in the picture for whatever reason. It's not picking that up. And then green leaves and black. Just
That's pretty like jet beading.
Yeah, in case is it prom where you're at? This would be a great prom thing.
Oh, I've seen so many prom pictures of kids this week. It's kind of crazy. One of which was in front of the snowbank. They had snow up in Denver, like about 6 inches of it. And my friend's grandson's prom was happening. So, yeah, Denise says, "Hey, Steven, where you been?"
Well, I thought so too, Steph. So I thought she might be talking to Steph about the South.
Oh, Steph, where you been? I'm sorry. I read the first beginning of that name and just assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty close. Are you ready?
I don't know.
First one's going to be a show and tell.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to remove myself from the thing. Just put me up here. So this is the stylized cat, right?
Ooh, it is.
In emerald green, but it's half satinized. Now Denise is like, "Yes, Stephen, where have you been?" And then, so I probably have to ask a few people when we get to Springfield about this one. It's marked sample.
Oh, you ate that? Yep.
Cool. March 609. Does Max know anything?
That's Rosso. That's
Yep.
what
I was just gonna say it says ROS right there. So
Yep. It was
yeah.
Rosso. I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, that looks like something Rosso would do.
So I don't know what that'll do for me, but
When did you say the date is on that?
March 609. 369.
369. Dang, you're fine. That's probably a Fenton cat. That's not a monster cat.
Mm-hmm. I would say so. I mean, it looks just like the stylized one. I mean, it's got a Fenton sticker on it.
Becky. So did that red Solo cup that was a ruby snowcrest cup.
Gail said anybody could put a Fenton sticker on it.
No, okay.
All right. Well, I figured at the very least I need to investigate that a little bit more, and I couldn't leave it behind. So I will. I should have unwrapped more before I got to this point. But here's my first.
For sale.
Yep. I have no clue whose it is. It's a bright yellow, like perfume bottle, because I don't think it's big enough to be a decanter. And it's got this nice block-shaped cube stopper.
That's got a nice optic on it.
Yeah, it's thick and it's heavy. It's probably a good pound and a half of glass. So this would start at $15. I did hit it with my black light. I don't think. No glow. No glow.
Is that the good black light or the not good black light?
The regular. That's a $3.95.
That's a regular.
Hi, Jason. Good to see you. I watched at least one video and started falling asleep last night. I apologize. I'm gonna watch more. But if you heard any of what we were talking about, it's been a long couple of days for us. So you would probably Jason's got some interesting. I started watching one that he was showing some of his jewelry pieces that were like one of a kind and what was it? Modern art kind of pieces. They were really cool. So all right. So this is the one I got. Hi Karen, good to see you. All right, I'm gonna switch back to you, Stephen.
Okay, I just went and followed Jason.
I'm set them back here.
So I don't know. I thought I can't swear that we'll be back in time, but it'll get close. I've got these Ray done. It's a salt. And
Oh,
what the heck is this thing? And then I thought, and then I figured it out. It's for margaritas.
yeah.
You
It'd
put
be
your
an awfully big egg stand.
or big. I thought it was a chicken feeder. And why does it say salt?
Hi, Dandy.
So it's Ray done.
For the salty chickens.
So it'll be for started $5.
Boy, she put a lot of tape on this stuff. It wasn't going anywhere.
Jason, all I did is click your name in the feed and it took me straight to your channel.
That's because Steven's a wrench in our channel, so that's why he's able to do that.
Well, can somebody do that to me?
Only wrenches can do it. Kristen can, and you can.
Oh.
If I made more people a wrench, I would. But we don't have, I mean, back in the day, we used to have so much trouble with trolls and bots that we wrenched everybody because we'd know who they were.
Gotcha.
Now it's not as big of a deal. So
let me see. Hang on a minute. No. Oh, I guess y'all would probably like me to do this just in case somebody wants it.
sure, why not? It's not working. Kind of have to. Yeah, sure. Can you? Kristen can throw it in the chat, or Steven can go and throw it in the chat. I'll switch you up.
I'm twerking on it.
Okay. I found a Fenton. What's the name of this bird? Steven.
I just call that's just the normal bird.
The normal, like little budgie bird. It's a yeah,
the,
crystal velvet, and he's got his little logo right there.
it's
That is, huh?
Songbird.
Songbird. Okay, and that is just a wrinkle in the glass from when it was pressed in the mold. So this would be a $20 start, but it is super smooth because that's how they finish this crystal series. That's right, normal bird. I like calling them the budgie bird because they have such cute little faces. They're kind of like, they lend themselves well for them to paint finches and chickadees and stuff like that on it.
That it's good to paint natural.
Right, definitely a natural bird. And then it has a nice flat ground bottom on it. I know it's crystal velvet, which is pretty plain, but right now to have satinized stuff for people to paint on, it's awesome. Hi, Mog. Good to see you. What did I just miss? Hey, Kathy. I missed you earlier. Glad you're here tonight in the chat. There goes Jason's chat link, and then Steven's link is in there as well. All right. Yeah, we made it to the middle of Kansas, Ma. All right, you ready? What do you got?
I don't know. Should I just go ahead and get to the things that you think these people about because I think they're getting excited about it?
So whatever you got.
Well, I know, but you told me that
Oh yeah, I mean there's a few. Yeah.
You told me pick up pixie things, so it's a pixie planner.
I know. I'm twisting Steven's arm to pick up pixies when he sees them. Oh, there's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Yep, they'll be flying out in a week, a little less than a week now. Well, little more than a week, excuse me. So you got planters. I don't know. I'm not good on who makes those yet.
American Bisque.
Okay.
That's my educated guess. Sometimes it's an uneducated guess, but he's really cute.
Yeah, what is your start on that?
I'd start it for 20.
That's the one like with the tree stump. Yeah, I've had a similar one and or the same one before.
I thought he was cute.
They are cute. I love them.
Yeah, twist my arm. I look for them everywhere I go now.
Good job, Stephen. I'm glad you're remembering your training.
When she told me that she made $6 million on her Pixie sale, I was like, at least 3 of that if I just started looking and paying attention.
Yep. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. There's the other Jason. Hi, Jason. All the Jasons in the house.
All the Jason.
He has a headache. He's sitting next to the trunk. Oh, it takes such a long journey. Thank you, Dandy. All right. So you want to show your choices or you want to go back and forth?
Whatever you want to do. What do you want to do?
I got another one unwrapped. I'll show you what I got. I have a brass butterfly. That is a candle holder. I'm not seeing any mark on the bottom of it. It's a good size. I would say it's about 4 or 5 inches, and then with the antenna, it's about 7. This would be a $12 start. We just got an OMG from Steph. I saw 3 of these at the mall. However, this was the only one that had both antennas intact. Hi, Vintage Gates. Good to see you. The other 2 were missing one or the other. So I picked the one that had all its antennae. It's got a little bit of some patina in there and or it's green wax from a candle. I don't know which. And it's got a little like stump or branch that it's sitting on. It's kind of hard to see underneath the wings there. So
is brass coming back?
Oh, brass is big, yeah.
Really?
Yes. I had a gentleman, I see you, Steph, thank you. When I was loading my booth on Saturday, a gentleman came through and he said, "Do you have any brass?" He said he was picking up all the brass at the antique mall and making them into cane heads, like a handle, like he had a brass goose and making them into canes. So not only is it big for collectors right now, there's people out there picking them up and making them into other things. So they're disappearing twice as fast. So
if they were just melting them down.
Right. I mean, in the early 2000s, when we went to the aluminum can place all the time, they had a whole wall full of brass that they just saved and kept on the side and would sell. So, all right, we got Steph in on this guy, so we can count it down and claim it for Steph, and I'll set it aside. What you got? Back to you.
Okay, now this is the like super cute one.
Yeah.
He is Shawnee. So he's a good.
Oh wow, he's got a great mark on him.
Oh yeah. So he's sitting on his little shoe. There's nothing at all wrong with this dude, and I'd start him at 20. Hey, Max is out finding me some stuff to sell. Look at you, you sweetheart.
I like the pixie shoe that he's sitting on too.
I do.
And the yellow is a great color. What do I have in here? Oh, I have to show this one. Is Leanne still in the chat? I'll get this one ready. You got Bonnie came in at 20 and MJ was right behind her, looks like.
My booth number's number. Yeah, my booth number's number 5.
What did Kathy say? I missed it. Keep it up, Kristen. Yeah. Kristen does a great job. Super thankful that she is volunteers as tribute on Tuesday night. We got Bonnie in. Yeah, the yellow is great. As a matter of fact, I saw a bright chartreuse yellow pixie today, but they had $25 on it. It was just itty bitty all by itself. So wasn't something I could bring to the sale.
I saw a white one that was a candle hugger for $35.
Oh man. Well, if I don't know what those pairs go for, but
it was just a single.
I know, but if you can match up a couple. Yeah, the hat is super cute. It's kind of like the top, like a blossom of a flower.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah. It's like a morning glory almost, I think. Who's in here that always tells me all the flower names? We got MJ and Bonnie's out, so looks like you'll be counting that one down soon. And yes, hi MJ, good to see you. Okay, I'll take these out and this out. Then we'll be ready. This is so cool. I need to get some new, get my cheaters to see what we got going here. Kathy says morning glory too. Yay, 2 points for me.
10 points for Gryffindor.
That's right. So I'm gonna read. You got that almost counted down there.
Thank you, MJ. I appreciate it.
Well, and if she wants, I can. Well,
was she part of our original podcast where we told where we won't be getting things out?
I mean, she's in Colorado, so.
Oh, I could just bring it to you then.
Right. Or leave it in Alabama, and I'll get it later.
Well, I know.
Back.
Does MJ see you enough that?
Or unless MJ wants it shipped. Either way, it's all up to you, MJ. Okay. She can throw it in the chat what she wants to do. This is a cellulose. I don't think it's that old. What is this? It's like an older plastic. It's got the pink and white swirl on the bottom, and then it's got a clear lid. And look, it's got kittens.
Is it Bakelite?
No, but it says made in the USA right here on the back. This would be a $12 start. It is about 8 inches by 5.5 inches and about 2.5, 3 inches deep. And then is it cellulose? Okay. I don't think it's melamine. I think it's too old for that. And then it opens up.
I just know it's not cellulite.
Right, exactly. That's what I try and say all the time, and my mom corrects me.
It's kind of like me saying I've got emphysema when I clearly mean eczema.
I don't know. Sometimes you're coughing like you got the other one.
I'm telling you.
So yeah, it's like I would say an early jewelry box kind of style, because it's got that fun little hinge on it. Now it does have one little crack in the lid right there, but it doesn't flex and it doesn't you can't feel it, but you can see it a smidge right there. But I thought it was super cute, and I know I wish. So yeah, it says new. Oh, it says Neware, Neware, something Jersey. Maybe it's Newark. I don't know. It's hard to. Yeah, Newark, New Jersey, USA. MO. HO. Homer Manufacturing Company, right here. Maybe you can see it in that little reflection. Homer Manufacturing Company, Newark, New Jersey, USA.
That's cool.
Oh, Marilyn thinks it's a sewing box. I've seen these for sewing, but they're usually bigger. I haven't seen this little size before, so I thought it was super petite and really cute, and I love the pastel with the white. So it could very well be, but you can store all sorts of treasures, whatever you like in it. All right.
Box.
Hmm?
Use it for a tackle box.
I was just going to say, you could put your fishing lures in it too.
You'll be the talk of town.
Right?
Let's see. Since y'all kind of liked the brass, I got this copper from the
That Mother Hubbard?
Yeah, thank you. I knew it was a I'll start it at 10.
Oh, Lucinda, that's a really good idea. Maybe it's a child size for like the kid size sewing machine.
Could be.
That's an idea too.
Yeah, that's possible.
So this is 5 inches long and 5.5 inches tall. We'd started at 10.
And that's a bank?
Yes, it is.
Nice. You have to break that one to get your money out?
Nope. You turn 1/4 turn and pull out. It literally has the instructions right there.
Literally 1/4?
Literally, it says 1/4.
How do you use your quarters when they're in the bank?
No, silly goose. You turn it a corner turn.
Jeff says hi, Gail.
Jeff, I said hi.
And Mom just said, say happy birthday, Gail.
Is today birthday girl's birthday?
Yesterday.
And I missed.
Oh.
Did I miss it? I probably missed it.
Oh, no.
I don't know, but I got
Gail,
her.
do you remember if Steven said happy birthday yesterday?
I
It's
don't.
Kari's birthday today.
It's whose?
My oldest child.
Oh, hi, oldest child's birthday. Happy birthday.
So she's not like, and everybody's just saying happy birthday, Gail.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm just said we could set up a meeting and recycle shipping boxes. We could do that. I won't be back towards the end till the end of May, MJ, but we certainly can do that. So we'll have to tell Steven to mark you up a good box so I don't miss it.
I got it.
All right, cool. Yep, all the happy birthdays to the April babies.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
I think
All right.
John week too, but I can't remember which day it is.
Oh, I don't know.
I was
I
about
had
to say,
one of my nieces was last week this time. Oh, Lucinda's was on the 20th. Yep.
My daughter-in-law is tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a lot of birthdays in April. So I have
That's an April special.
April is something, that's for sure. So I put these up for BTS. These are just plastic. I'm assuming that these are like 80s, 90s kind of style, but because they had 8 of them, I went ahead and grabbed them. Yeah, and happy belated birthday, Lucinda, as well. So these would be $5 at BTS. They'd probably be 8 to 12 for the set.
at
But they're
least.
just right. But they're a nice plastic. I'm guessing late 80s, early 80s, somewhere in there. I got them all tied up. Hard to find a set. So I try and pick them up at 4s, 6s, or 8s. And 8s are the best because that seems to be what like a max place setting is for a table.
Yeah.
So that's that one. And I'm going to show this other one as well because I have it right here with me. Now this one, oh, it's going to be one of those. These
Bonnie.
are, okay. Bonnie's in at 5 on the red ones. You
Yep.
got it.
Oh, my fuzzy faced friend's here.
Hey, Jeremy. Good to see you. Who had, Midge has 2 sons in April. Well, I have 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 nieces and 1 nephew in April and a child in April. So
Busy month.
it is a very busy month. And then there's tons of cousins and everything like that too. So red napkin rings. Well, with the size family that's on Jeff's side, there's birthdays in every month, quite honestly. And I have Bonnie. Oh yeah, and there's twin cousins in between there too. And another nephew. 2 nephews in April.
Man,
Good
that's
grief.
on 420.
There's a lot in April. There's that whole first week, there's like 8 or 9 in like 7 days. So got it. Thank you, Bonnie. And then, like I said, I'm going to show you these super fast too while I got them out. This is a set of 6, and they're lucite napkin rings.
Ooh.
And they are pretty cool. They are carved or detailed on the back side. So it's nice and smooth on this side. So I have a set of 6. And these would start here for $12. And I would probably have them for around 18 to 24 at the show. Kristen, yep, probably. So, and here's the other ones all tied up together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like these because you can put any color napkin and it goes with any place setting. And I'm guessing these are late 70s ish to early 80s. So, but I don't find these very often. And sometimes I find like one or two and I'm like, oh, I'll never make anything of a set out of those. But I like that I found 6. So, all right, I'll watch the chat, but there you go. What you got?
Christian, my thought is what a hot and miserable time to get frisky.
Well, maybe it's a popular wedding month. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Commissioners going, I can understand.
A really long winter.
I got this one's another American biscuit. He does have just a small little chip right there on his foot.
Toe.
Yep, right there on the edge of his toe, and he does have a little face paint coming off. But
yeah, that's that cold paint that gets you.
I'll start him at 15 because he's a little.
But he's that lime green color, which is awesome.
Yeah, one of a kind chip. Yeah, that's
You just need to get the right color Sharpie marker, and his toe will be all taken care of.
sure. Yep.
Just like me.
Yep, just like new. What did I have? Did I just put on deck? Oh, okay. Then he's a planter too. What?
Lucinda's talking about the sweat, and I'm thinking, yeah, but that just gives you an excuse to get in the shower. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, listen, people. Just because we said happy birthday to Gail.
and we spiraled down a rabbit hole.
All
Oh my goodness.
right. Well, I think I like him the best out of all 3 of them.
Do you really?
Yeah, I like the lime green ones.
He's just cutie.
Oh, he's sassy too, for sure. Everybody's sassy tonight, including the pixies. All right. Did Max find you something else?
I mean, yeah, he gave me a whole table full of stuff.
All right. You want to go again?
This little market.
That's funny.
He's hot though, like we just talked about. He's got his hat off and he's wiping his face.
Because he lives in Alabama.
That's it. That's it. No, if he lived in Alabama, he'd be a rib on a grill. But
well, that's true.
So he's propped up against a thing. He's starting. He's really neat. He's about.
Which one is that? The one that went to market or the one that stayed home?
Stayed home to work, evidently.
Yeah.
He's about like 5 inches tall, something like that.
Yeah, Lucinda, I like that other little guy too. I haven't seen this one before. I mean something similar, maybe like in a bank though, but
yeah, he's just a cute little planter.
I like all his pastel colors.
Cute for a a little succulent.
Right.
The one that went wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee.
Because he had such a good time.
I saw a TikTok the other day that reminded me of the old Hostess commercials where where's the cream filling? Do you remember those?
Yeah.
And it was the woman swimming in the ocean and the shark went to bite her. Where's the cream filling? Stuff Hostess.
That's funny. All right, I'm gonna switch up with you.
Go for it.
Have you seen these before?
Yeah, the picture frames.
Yeah. So what are those in your neck of the woods? Running.
Them enough to know, but the fact that they got their stickers really freaking awesome.
They both have their stickers. They're Fostoria American oval picture frames. They're small, like I would say a 2x3 kind of size picture. I have a pair of 2 of them. And we were comparing them to something else on the shelf, and you can just tell that the Fostoria glass is so much more clear and shiny and sparkly than the other glass on the shelf. So,
what do you think? 15?
Yeah, they make nice noise. 15 for a pair or each?
Each.
That sounds about right. I figure in Texas, I would probably put them about 20 to 24 a pair, a frame.
A piece? Okay.
Yeah, give or take. I'm always willing to finagle and stuff, but
Heard that about you.
I got a lot of glass in the trunk. We can have a trunk sale pretty soon at this point. So, but I haven't seen these before. I mean, I've seen the Fenton oval frames like this.
I've got one over there that's a Fenton oval frame, but I haven't.
Mom just said, wonder if Roberta has them.
Bum, bum, bum.
I have no idea.
If she don't and you're selling them on here, it'll be off with your head.
Well,
She's not much into picture frames.
I don't think so. Not necessarily. But that's my find, I think, of the day with the Fostoria sticker on it. I think that was kind of fun, especially to have two of them. So, all right, what else did Max find you?
He found me some.
I'm not done. I'm still picking off the sticker like I'm gonna show it to you. Pyrex.
Yeah, Pyrex. Aren't they all capital letter Pyrex? They have been well loved.
Yeah, that one looks a little dishwasher worn.
Yeah, so I would start these at $6 each.
That's not bad.
Choice, $6 each.
Now, one's a loaf size and one's like the small quarter size?
Yeah. So if you get the set, you'd have two red ones, a blue one, and a big yellow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I said, well loved, but
Well, those are the kind you're not worried about using.
right.
And
Exactly.
ruining, right. Somebody already ruined them.
Right.
So they're just functional now, just worn in. You got MJ in.
All right. Thanks, MJ.
Hey, Gwen. Did I hear Gwen, or is that just Max
No,
throwing his voice?
Gwen's at a Celtic women concert tonight.
Oh, so it's Max.
It is Max.
What he gets for not showing his face on camera.
I try to hide him as he walks by.
All right, she's counting you down. Oh, I got to read this one. This is so cute. I couldn't leave this behind. Oh, interesting. I don't read stuff when I pick it up.
Don't take time.
Last call.
Sold to the lady in the second row.
Yep. That's right. Jeremy says he needs to at least say hey.
I will try to make him say hey.
All right. You got MJ. She's asking what you want.
Yeah, which one do you want? And why do you want both of them?
Why?
She says both, please.
Yeah? Do they got
All right, you got it, MJ. He'll be building you a box for me to bring home with me. I got this cute little guy. It is marked underneath. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it in there or not, but it's made in Hong Kong, ENSCO, ENS.CO company, import, made in Hong Kong. It is a little mouse on this saucer. It says Gum Guard. He is adorable. So you can park your gum on your nightstand and the mouse will guard it for you so it won't disappear at night.
You know, that's how you knew you were living in good times, when gum was so such a prized possession.
That's right.
That
I mean, it used to be good enough gum that you could save it and chew it again the next day too. This is a $6 start, please, Kristen.
Not that and fruit stripe gum.
The zebra.
Didn't they just business recently? Like 30 years overdue?
I don't know. I thought they put it out or something.
I don't know. I just work here.
Oh no, underneath the kitchen table, that would be, yeah. Yuck. That's funny. She was underneath the table half the day scraping it off because her dad caught her. Oh, when she was 7. I thought it was adorable because I used to have one that was like a little kitten and it was ceramic and like belly was up and it was a gum parker or something like that.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was super cute. So he's a cutie. Oh, I got caught. Oh, there's Romola. Romola is in. I got caught chewing gum in high school, and I had to do after school detention. And I had a can of freeze spray and a knife, and I had to go freeze the gum in the carpet and pick it out of the carpet for my whole detention.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right, Miss Romola is in. Thank you so much. I mean,
Just darling.
he's like a little conductor almost too, with or I don't know. He's got like a police. Oh, he's got a guard. Duh. He's a guard. It's a guard hat. Like a prison guard. Policeman. Guarding the gum. Real official, making sure it doesn't go anywhere.
It's cute.
So, all right, cool. Thank you, Lucinda.
Before I bring up my next thing, I need to ask the chat, does anybody collect Longer Burger baskets? Because I got over 70 Longer Burger baskets at a yard the other day. And if you guys are into Longer Burger baskets, I will be glad to start pulling up Longer Burger baskets. But let me know in the chat. But till then, Max has brought me Choice Fiesta Cup and Saucers.
Oh, cool.
They are marked Fiesta. I would start them at $5. It's a bargain.
Oh, yeah, that is a bargain. Ask Kim. She's probably not in the chat right now. Oh, there's a sticker. Coming to the bottom of the box. But don't you worry, I got more
They are
in
fun.
reserve, just in case. Yep, see, she's there. She's either home already or had to pull over to the side of the road to tell you that that's a good deal. There's Max.
You got spotted.
Well, his whole head was behind that orange cup and saucer.
And that's
Great.
a big odd.
Great for soup and crackers. Yep. Do you have lots of different colors or?
Yeah, I've got like a blue Jillian, but he only brought me 2.
Okay. Well, so if anyone is looking for anything color specific, Max will go hunting it down.
Yeah, that'll be working. Yeah.
Oh, she just got home. Kim, do you need any special colors? Max is on the hunt in the mall tonight.
I also have some, it's like a turquoise color. I've got a bunch of dinner plates and like a long celery and I think I got a soup tureen thing back, a covered casserole, maybe is what it's called. I'm not sure.
Trouble by showing this.
I do not have any brass monkey hooks.
Because of what animal it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
and
turn.
hey, Kim, good to see you. My turn. All right. I'm probably gonna get in trouble, but I'm gonna show it. One of those critters that's carved out of wood, and then it is mounted on like a gnarly part of a branch. This one in particular has come from Indonesia, and this would be a $15 start. Oh, that's cool, Lucinda. I know Kim likes herself some Fiesta. His wingspan of these front flippers is over 8 inches, like 8.5, 9 inches wide. He stands maybe 5 inches tall and then probably about 7 inches front to back.
Mary Beth's here tonight. Hey, Mary Beth.
I figured if Mom was in the chat, I might be in trouble. I believe he is a sea turtle because he's got 4 flippers. Yes. So I'm not sure how realistic he is in terms of like if he's a loggerhead or anything like that, but he does have some detailing on the underside as well. And then there's a post right here that's a wooden, like a dowel that connects him. It does swivel a little bit. Oh, looky there. For easy shipping, Where's the turtle himself?
Turtle,
Hey, later, dudes, riding the, what is that called?
the EAC.
Yeah.
Current.
We're going to be seeing Crush and his buddies on the cruise.
I swear if we don't, I'll be so upset.
So, and then here's this little knot that it's mounted on. It's like a branch with like a little gnarled post, and then it came out of Indonesia.
Just
But
go.
there we go. Totally awesome, dude.
Totally.
Totally. The nice neutral color, because some of these are like done in acrylics and whites and blacks, but I like that it's all wood. So counting it down. Thank you, Mary Beth. Oh, she got my dolphin. You're gonna have a whole aquatic sculpture garden when you're done. I will keep. Oh, whoa! We're in the middle of the countdown. We got Susan in at 16. We are last call. We caught it before.
It's the final countdown.
Now that I know that it comes apart, I will definitely be packing them that way, so we don't break off the post. Right? Yeah, and that'll help protect the flippers as well. So I saw this one and I picked him up quick off the shelf because I figured if I got away with showing him here, Mom wouldn't maybe could get away with it. Mom's a big turtle lover. I figured she'd have just as much chance as anybody else, and she's awake tonight. All right, Susan's out. Thank you, Susan.
Do you know who the person that Karen is talking about in the chat?
I want Steven to do an auction with Tammy. Yeah, I know who she's talking about. We can discuss that later.
Cool.
Okay. Turtle. Sculpt. And it came sold to Mary Beth. All right, back to you. Thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you, Susan.
I picked this up at an estate sale, and I thought these are brand new in the box and never been opened. This is a Spode travel mug, a blue Italian pattern.
Mug.
It's
like a coffee mug?
Yeah, well, like coffee or any other choice.
Actually, I'm gonna give you some more.
And it's, I mean, okay, so now it's been opened because I just opened it, but
kind of that blue willow look.
It's, well, I mean, it's a transferware, but it's Spode.
Oh, okay.
And so it's got, people walking by the creek, whatever. Somebody, this pattern, I'm starting this out at $25, and you wouldn't believe what they're selling for on eBay.
Well, yeah, being Spode, I imagine.
I think they were like 40 or 50, something like that.
Wow. Oh, that's got a nice shine on it.
Ooh,
and it comes in the box, so it'd be like a great gift way to too.
Be a great gift. Oh, Patsy's in at 25. Thanks. Hi,
Hey,
Miss
Patsy.
How are you?
That's all good, Karen. Thank you. Definitely, Karen. I agree with you there. Oh, cool. Did you get your dolphin? Did it come in the mail, all your pieces and everything, Mary Beth?
Yeah, it came in a million pieces. You just haven't heard from her.
Listen, I can just, send you right off this live feed at any time, Mr. Sassy Pants.
Do you see I had to pull that gif out on Jeremy the other night? He was trying to act like he thought he was cute. Did you see the post that
No.
made of the booth that was hanging Fenton from handles?
Oh, yes.
Had a handle. And he said, "Oh, Steven's been displaying glass like this forever." And I'm like, "Look, you're just haven't broke mine yet."
We've seen it like that in mall in the heart of Ohio. Mall. Yep, Kathy the Blue, of course. Patsy likes it. Counting it down. Jeremy's like, I am cute. Well, we know at least one person that thinks you're cute, Jeremy.
That's it.
So, all right, you got Miss Patsy.
His name is Michael Thomas.
I am on the road. I'm in Kansas, but I'm halfway to our event in Springfield, Missouri, and it's Stevens night. I found a box of goodies this afternoon, so here we are. I found one of these, Steven.
Ooh, Hey, did Miss Patsy, did she join when we were tailing? I feel like once in a while we should say, hey, just in case you're just now joining us.
Sure, go for it. Carry on.
We're going to be at a show this weekend in Missouri, and it's going to be a while before we're able to invoice. Invoice before Becky. Becky's going to invoice around May the 20th. So, I hope to invoice anybody, and if nobody buys just like a whole bunch tonight, I may just go ahead and invoice you tonight. But either way, just be aware that we come home from a show. I will be home for 3 days before we leave to go again, and Becky will never be home till the 20th. So, all right, your turn.
So I have a cranberry dot optic. No.
No.
Ruby overlay.
Ruby overlay.
Ruby overlay coin dot.
Dot optic. You were right.
Dot optic. I had that right.
Yeah.
Ivy ball mounted on the milk glass base. What I don't know is what kind of time period this was made by Fenton.
50s.
And they made it in what, like 4 or 5 different colors?
So they made it in ruby overlay, Jamestown blue, amethyst,
amber,
the green.
and green ivy. Yeah, emerald, she says, yeah. So I'm guessing something like this at the show would be somewhere between 60 and 75-ish.
Yeah, that's a fair price.
So I'm willing to start it here at $45.
I was going to say 50. Good job.
Thank you. And it's got this spectacular, see if I can catch it in the light here. The ground rim on the top of this. Kristen's like, please just tell me how much it is. It's a mirror. It's like a mirror finish. There it is. It's so well polished right along the edge of the top of that ivy ball. It's beautiful. And this is super thick glass.
Yeah, it is.
On these. You can feel the optic on the inside. That's why I was turning it so you can see them. So on the inside is where that glass is popping out. So to get that 3D image that you're seeing, and it's smooth on the outside. And then the shape of the glass for that optic is on the inside. And then they attached them to these stands, and it has this great pattern on the bottom. We do have fun at the shows, but we also decided that we wanted to have a good time without working, and that's why we're going on a cruise after
That's it.
this time. That's how it got planned. So
everybody's going to be on this side of the world at this immediate time. So
yep. When are we all available to kind of go do something so we don't have to work? It would. It'd be great with some fairy lights. This is just
hey, Kristen.
It really doesn't show anything.
Kristen, did you sell your bridesmaid that you found thrifting yet? I'm just curious.
So that one's going to show up at the show then. There you go. That Jason found, you mean?
Somebody found it. I'll try to give credit where credit's due. My bad. All right.
What you got?
I've got the Spode Christmas Tree Collector's Plate from 2022. So this was new for 2022. It is 8 wide.
Oh, gross.
38. Spode Christmas Tree. Brand new in the box. I would start it. I got 20 on it. I'll start it at 15.
See how positive she said? She said, we are selling it on Whatnot on Friday.
Oh, is that your drug of choice to sell on Whatnot?
That's her first Whatnot sale on Friday.
Oh, we may have to try to remember to tune in.
Right? And yeah. I don't remember what time her show is at, but I know where to look for it.
Oh, yeah. I'll have,
But I'm sure she could tell us here.
I was about to say, put your user handler name,
Saturday.
but that they'll try to find you.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Trying the new platform. We got to see her booth the other right before Easter. I went up to Denver
Really?
and got to meet up with them and see their booth at their mall, and we traded stuff and talked for a little bit. It was fun.
Cool.
And then yeah, that was right before the cousins gave us stomach flu. It was a blast.
What? So sweet of them.
I know. I was so sweet of them. I was just so happy that they were so generous. So, all right. She said it's going to be at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, so 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And it's going to be thrifted _ gems _ Kristen is their name on Whatnot. Okay, I have 2 more items that I found today, and then I have other things. If we got more, we can keep going or whatever. But oh yeah, whoops, let me trade you spots.
Okay.
I have a set of there went the rubber band. 5 turkey cupcake picks, or you could use them for assemblages or whatnot. They're vintage. $5 for the group of 5.
Turkey
So,
skewers.
right, they have gold on them. They'd be really cute in a little vignette. I haven't seen turkeys before. I've seen a lot of jack-o'-lanterns and Halloween themes and Valentine's and St. Patrick's, and tons of Christmas. And I thought it was neat because they were a whole 3D piece versus just being flat.
Got Miss Kathy in at 5. Thank you, Miss Kathy.
So they're not all of them have the exact same. They were mass produced at the time. So their coloring, each one is a little bit different. But you can tell.
Control. You saying quality control wasn't its best.
Well, you can tell they're all turkeys. Let's just put it that way. This one got a little bit of a bend in its pick, but it's still good. There's another one. And the last one. So we got Miss Kathy in. You got it. I'll count you down.
Counter
I
down.
put them all back in, so as they say, I don't lose my turkeys.
There you go.
Right? Get in there. It'd be like herding turkeys at this point too. So cool. Thank you, Kathy. Back to you. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock, Stephen. But it's 10 o'clock here, not at home.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here.
I know. I'm in the same time zone as you.
Whoa!
What you got?
I don't know. I'm going to show my mid-mod cat thing. I really thought this was going to go home with Kristen, and I don't know why. It reminds me of that Blinko cat.
Oh, is that the one you had here in Colorado, as I'm in Kansas?
It is. It is a bank.
Good, Kathy. I got you.
It was made over Industries. He 13 inches tall, and I'm going to start him at $30. He is really cool. He's that, what do you call that? Is it anamorphic? No.
Anthropomorphic.
Oh, he's a cat. Meow.
Cats already have eyes. So anthropomorphic is when it's something like, say, a vegetable that doesn't normally have eyes that you put eyes on. But that's all right. Good try.
Thanks.
Jason in.
He's like, she could kick herself for not getting that whenever she their thing at that their show.
No, they're like, Becky's car isn't full enough yet. That's what it is.
That's right. Between MJ and Kristen and Kim and Maria
And
and
Roberta. And Gail. Don't forget Gail.
by the way, we do have a U-Haul rental if you need it.
Shoot. I'm planning on getting rid of some next week.
I hear you.
All right. I don't know what I just did. There we go. I'm like, why are these not matching up? These are so cool. I love these. Sorry, I'm playing with my kids' cards here.
I was about to say, count yourself down, Kristen. You're good to go, babe.
Yep, she is. You got it.
He was cool. I like him a lot.
I still didn't get these all in the right. Okay, close. I'm almost there.
Play cards.
I don't know how to play matching cards yet. Nope. So, all right, we're sold to Jason. Cool. Good job. Steven, please invoice me. There you go. Yep.
Voice you. You got
All
it.
right. I found this vintage deck of cards. No, it's not, it's like a memory game.
You're welcome,
So-
Jacob. Jason.
It says Panda Kitty Cards. Got a cute little striped box. It says a card game for children, ages 4 to 10, entertaining, exciting, and easy to play. Distributed by Kitty Cards out of Troy, Ohio.
Ohio.
So it's cards, the back of them are the same as the box, and inside they're half and half of these critters. So
Well,
kind of like memory. So this is going to be a $10 start. And each one of them, you can match them up. Or there's a cat. I mean, you know, I didn't match them up to make sure everything matched, but I just tried to get the tops and the bottoms in each pile so we could show them off. And I shut the box, so I can't put them in. So there's a squirrel. I'll just do the tops of them because we can see those better. A kangaroo, a pig. They got great graphics. A cat, a panda, a hippo. Oops, that's the wrong end of that donkey. Well, actually, it's not the wrong end of that donkey. That's the end of the donkey. A fawn, a tiger, seal, a mouse, an elephant, a rabbit, the giraffe. The giraffe is adorable. A dog, a camel, a lamb, a turtle, a buffalo, a cuddly little critter, a lion, a zebra. Back to the, oh, we saw the other end of the donkey. A bear. Good night, Lucinda. Thanks for stopping by. And then the
hey,
squirrel. That's where we started at.
appreciate you.
So I'm guessing there's 25 to 30 different critters like that in the original box. And then you can play. You can play all sorts of games. That's what's really cool about some of these old games is you can do the matching games. You could make, you can make funny little critters that,
Monkey goats.
Exactly. And I love that it's in its box.
That is cool.
So that was my last find from today. But I do have some other things. We can keep on trucking.
All right, Max wants me to show you my chalk banks. So I've got this turtle.
A turtle. It's a mid-mod kind of neon looking ones.
Oh yeah, because they do this.
I was just gonna say, and they glow, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they do. They
Yeah.
do funny. And got this, and Kristen, I'll do choice. This is a holiday fair. Got a camel. The back, or if
Oh, he's cutting in and out. Are you hearing him okay, Kristen, or is it just me?
15.
I hear you, Lucinda. I'm tired too.
I was about to say, whenever you're ready, I don't want us to. You got it. We both got to drive tomorrow, so I'm good either way.
Yeah, but the antique store doesn't open till 10 a.m., so I'm fine. I get to sleep in. You got to know how to plan these trips, Stephen.
Oh, I look. All right, Verlena's in at 15. Thank you, Verlaine. Sorry,
There you go. You got it.
distance from my face to my screen is too far. Obviously, yeah. Max says I need better glasses. Oh, yeah.
They are colorful. They're fun. I like them.
Yeah, they are really cool. So
I'm drawn to those when if you can find them in good shape and for good monies, they're fun to pick up.
I don't have a clue what good monies is, but I bought them.
We're trying, Stephen.
I mean, you trying to learn me? It's hard though.
Well, at least you're picking up the pixies and the mushrooms. That's all that matters.
That's it.
You're counting her down so she can be thinking about whether she needs one camel or one turtle or both to start a menagerie.
Yeah, the answer is both all the time. And Verlaine, if you never sent me anything, just send me your information to that email, please, ma'am. I don't believe I remember.
I got it if you don't, but yeah. All right, last call.
Turtle. Which
There we
one
go. They both have such cute little faces.
do, don't they? You just that
Mm-hmm.
of not puppy pals, but like precious moments.
Yeah, because they have those big soft eyes. Yep. She's going for the turtle. If anybody else wants to throw the camel in the chat, they're welcome to. All right, I have a choice too, Miss Kristen, please. I have a choice of glass perfume bottles. I'm going to show them to you one at a time. Starting at $15. This one is a dark amber with a crackle style. It's smooth on the outside, and then the crackling is inside or underneath. And it has the
Atomizer.
itomizer.
Yeah.
It's an atomizer, I believe. An itomizer would be a tax person. But
Yeah.
hey, but I don't know. It's snug enough right here. I'm assuming that, but I can't. I'm not gonna do that. So, and it is about 3 inches for the glass, and then almost another inch there, with kind of a brass look on it, and then the fabric, the pump of whatever they want to call that. And the other choice is the green one, and it has a stopper, but that's why it's at 15. It has had it used to have more of a stopper, but it still fits nice and snug at the top. And then it's in this little brass stand, I think, and then the whole thing comes out.
So it's like an amphora vase. Got it.
Okay. I don't know if this is solid brass or if it's a brass colored metal stand, honestly.
It looks
Because
like
it's kind of matte compared to brass is usually a little shinier, but it's that colorway. But it's got a neat shape to it, fits right down in there.
like Fenton's amphora vase.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And it's got a great crackle to the stopper and the bottle. And this is almost like I'd say a forest green color. It's not like Christmas green or Kelly green, but it's not teal. So it's kind of right in the middle between the two. And this is about 4.5 inches tall, and then another inch plus for the stopper. So that is the choice that I have on perfume bottles. They would be pretty with like up on a windowsill where they'd catch the light.
You should just tell Kristen that they're Blinko. I'm sure she'll believe you.
She's like, blink no.
Blink no.
So I love this one.
I think that one's gorgeous.
I love the design of it with the stand. It's amazing. So, yeah, it is unique. I have no idea who made these. but they are pretty glass. And if you like them for a nice short, like a small glass display, it's pretty cool. All right.
Well,
Back to you. I like that one too, Mary Beth. Did you see that? She's like, come on, Stephen.
all right, I've got a pair of beautiful rainbow fish vases. It's like they're like bisque.
Oh yeah, that's a good colorway.
It's a mama and a baby. The baby does have a small little chip there on its tail. Actually, mama's got a nice little matching spot, same exact spot. So
Jeremy said she got some Blinko mushrooms. Did you see them?
I will I will start both of these at $15.
Do they have like a wall? Yeah, they're like wall pockets too, right?
They're vase.
Yeah. Oh, they're flat. Oh, I see. Okay.
No, they're Figaro or figural.
Figural, yeah.
They're vases.
I was thinking they were wall pocket style till you turned them over. I missed the back sides before.
They're just swimming along.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
That's it.
They're like rainbow trout.
That's it. Rainbow fish. Do, 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 do. You're
Fish
welcome.
are friends, not food.
All right, we're gonna make every Nemo reference tonight that we can make.
Not
If
like
you guys don't buy these, they're going to be mine.
Oh goodness. All right. I'm good. Just for that, I'm straightening you out.
Otherwise, I'm shipping them to 32 P. Sherman Wallaby Way, Sydney.
That's right. I have some glass, art glass fruit stir sticks. So they're on a clear stem with like a little paddle pressed into the bottom of them. They are, I would say, about 9 inches long. So I have
Whistle
what?
stick.
Right, swizzle stick, stir stick, swizzle stick, same difference. I would say $3 each. Do you want to quick claim them? I'm fine with that. I have a strawberry. I would guess this is like a plum. Even though it's a little bit blue for a plum, but I think that's what it is. This one there's like a peach or an apricot.
Yep.
This has got to be some sort of a berry. Yeah.
Trickleberry from Jungle Book.
I mean, it's size proportion if it were a raspberry or a boysenberry or whatever. This is a pear and a lemon. So there's 6 total. And if you want all 6, I would do I'd do $12 if you want all 6. Just because I know Kristen loves me and I'm going to change it up on her. So I thought they were really fun for summer. You'd make strawberry lemonade and lemon lemonade and peach lemonade and, you know, all the like that. And then, like, this is what Gail needed at dinner tonight because she got strawberry lemonade and it was like this much strawberry syrup in the bottom. Before I'm like, Gail, you should stir that up before you take another swig of that sugar at the bottom. So Kathy says she would like all of them. All right.
Sell them to her.
You count it down and I will write it up. All right. Okay, I'll watch the chat for the countdown. You can show us what you got.
All right, I have a pair of these that are in excellent shape. Excellent shape, except the lids are like beaten and battered. So just kidding.
Just kidding.
The lids are beaten and battered. but the bowls themselves are really good. So I've got a pair of this color. You can
Thank
always,
you, Kathy.
I would start them at $10 each. The
Now
bowl,
that's the size that you had before without the lids, right?
right, and this will be with. I mean, I'm basically selling you these without the lids because they are beaten and battered, but
Okay.
lids are beaten and battered. The bowls have never been through the dishwasher or anything. There's some scratches on them, but I mean nothing like compared to the other ones that I offered a minute ago are.
But yeah, that's the small Friggy set size. Yeah.
I mean, very light wear on these, but the lids do
Just thinking, and I'm looking at Gail like she knows what I'm talking about.
a significant
That's
chunk
the one.
on
So
the
that's
lid.
part of the primary set, and or if is it red?
No, so it's like a burnt maroon, like
That
dark.
might have been the part of the friendship set then.
Okay, sure.
Well, that's a color because it's like a a red orange, an orangey orange, and a yellow orange, and then the printed ones with the birds and the hearts and the friendship pattern.
So then I've got like this one right here. I'll go ahead and throw it
Yep.
in,
Yep.
and its lid has been well loved, and by well loved I mean put through the ringer. So
Chewed up, spit out, put
yeah,
away wet.
very much so. So you got your choices of
Well,
tree.
that's kind of pretty with them all together.
Well, the top two are the same color. It doesn't look that way in the camera right now, but
Well, you just put the orangey yellow one in the middle, and you got a great display put on your shelf.
that's right. Dun, 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 a circus afro, circus afro.
I know. They need to not let their children teeth on it. I agree.
Got that right. All right, back to you in the studio.
Okay. I have a couple little bitty tiny miniatures. I believe this is that I don't remember Hagen Reneker, or is that what the name of those little ceramic miniatures are? He is teeny tiny. Like he is barely 1 inch, a
Those
half
are.
inch, 3/4 inches tall. And he's got a little bitty baby brontosaurus. So he's
Is that not?
what?
Is that not a Wade?
No, it's not a Wade. That's the Hagen Reneker. They came on those cardboard papers. You see where his
Oh,
feet were glued to it?
Yeah.
yes. Now I know what you're talking about. I haven't
So
seen those in.
so this would be $3, the little baby brontosaurus one. He also looks like a baby turtle without a shell because he got his little tail and his
Oh,
little neck.
do not worry about weighing Becky down. 3 more pieces of glass ain't gonna hurt.
No, you're fine. That's right. I'm gonna drop off half my load at Stevens anyway. He gets to keep it. It's not a problem.
Right.
So
So,
he's
er,
just adorable. If you want him, NJ, we'll figure out how to get him back. It's not a problem.
yeah, MJ,
All
don't
right,
worry.
we got Mary Beth in it. 3. Oh, how's that? Is that better now that I'm holding up that little itty bitty? Is that focus again, Lou? So I got Mary Beth. So then the choice would be I have a little itty bitty frog. So they're very similar in size, but this one is a resin or plastic, and he's not realistic, but he's just a little bitty tiny one. And you can see it's plastic from the being hollow underneath and like airbrushed to be this little bitty frog. And he's maybe 3/4 inches wide. I doubt he's even a half inch tall. They'd be great as earrings if you had another one. So those are the two choices. When I get these two down, I'll refocus again. But I wanted to get in on the details on them. So the dinosaur again, sure, right up there. Oh, there he is. He's under 1 inch to a half inch. Just teeny tiny. These are very, very lightweight. The little baby ones. There he is. Like I said, he's just tiny. So if you want to be in, let us know. Kristen's starting to count it down. He's hollow ceramic. He's been taken off of his card a long time ago in a land far, far away.
He kind of looks like Bigfoot.
He does. I thought he was adorable. He came in the bottom of a little bag of all sorts of little cuties. So, nope, not stone. Sold to Mary Beth. Which would you like, Mary Beth? I know I served the dinosaur longer, but and I'll watch for it while Steven starts up there.
You had like little. So I've got Max went back there and found this
Thank you.
ceramic elephant.
Take one.
Just the dinosaur because it's the cutest one. He
That's
found
right.
it. He found an elephant. He found the elephant in the room. Imagine that in Alabama. How did he find an elephant?
I'm telling you, he's from Japan, and I would start him at $4. He he's 3 inches tall and 3.5 inches long. That's right, Pamela. Roll Tide.
That's why I was like, I'm sure he could find more than one elephant in that room.
Yeah, he did. He wants me to show you this too. I've got a cast iron hook that's also an elephant, where the trunk is the
Oh, that's cool.
hook. So that's cast iron. I do either one of these for $4.
That'd be fun. That'd be cute for a kid's room too, like a safari or
Yep.
a backpack.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's cast iron. You ain't putting that on a backpack.
No, on other way around, sir.
I'm going home, going to bed. I promise.
It's a long walk. Be careful.
That's right. Max is not going to let me drink and drive anymore.
Or any class.
He'll follow you home slowly in the car as you walk home. Oh,
right.
dip. You're cutting out again.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay. I found this little one. This is one of those little itty bitty ceramic bisque girls. I'm assuming they were for months because she's got like a violet colored floral in her hand. I don't know if that means that like each month, I mean, that would be, I would guess like February for amethyst, but she's barely 2 inches tall and they're just the mini girls. She would be a $5 start. And it looks like she's got a little bit of a floral lei or necklace.
She's not a Joseph, right?
No, not a Joseph. I would guess Japan. There's probably where a sticker was. She's a hollow ceramic and it's a bisque finish.
Yeah.
When it just got hot in here. Her eyes are closed. She's got little lashes, a little blush on her cheeks, and then she got this little ponytail off to the side.
All right.
I love these little ones. They're so cute. We got Bonnie in.
Yep.
You can tell it's getting hot. All of a sudden my ear, maybe I'm just getting a hot flash. I don't know. Had air conditioning blowing on, or at least air moving on all day in the car, and now it's not moving.
And you rock heat wave.
Right. We can count it down for Bonnie, and I'll switch you.
All right. Let's see.
I'd have Gail go switch the air conditioning, but I don't know if she'd know what we get, what button we get.
You probably get heat.
Here's a poor taste joke, but I'm gonna make it anyway. Here's something for
Oh man.
Here's a Mother's Day present. It's to help get crumbs off the table.
Yeah, such a healthful gift. Thank you, Bonnie.
So you got your dustpan and your duster to rake it
You
off.
can just eat like that, can't you?
This Chromecraft Farber Brothers,
Barberware.
New York. This will be $10. You get both pieces starting at $10.
That's the same company that made those stands for like the depression glass liners. for the decanters and the little cups or shot glasses and stuff. Really pretty stuff with the colored glass in it.
New York, New York.
Okay. How about like 2 or 3 more? You got 2 or 3 more and we'll call it a night?
Yeah, sure.
Are you close to that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pick some.
Yeah, there's no tarnish on these at all. Like, not even a little bit. Yes, I thought some of those ladies would appreciate this.
Okay.
That'd be good.
Right. Gail said it'd be good for BTS too.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
I have a choice. These are gonna start at $16. I don't know who made these, but they are an art glass piece. They're keys,
Well, now, isn't that neato?
and they put a little tassel on them, and then they are painted. So this one's got gold with a floral painting, and then it's got different mixed up colors in the part of the key, and then there's this part down at the end, like you put in the lock, and it's painted as well. Now they do have maybe it was the other. The yellowish red inside here gives a little bit of a fluoresce under the black light. You can see it there. They are about, I'd say 3.5 inches, maybe 4 inches to the top. So you could hang them on a wall. You could hang them as an ornament. And then the other one I have is in the turquoise with the gold painting, and then cobalt accents through the key, and then gold painted down onto that part. They both have a black tassel. So I thought they were just kind of fun. And I'm sure they're probably something mass produced and probably imported, but I know we like glass here and all kinds. So I thought it was unique. You can see how it was pressed down. Got the wrinkles from being pressed flat there. I think they were handmade because they're not exactly lined up. You can kind of see that's off a little bit. But they're really pretty. I don't think they're too big for earrings. It might be kind of nice, a pendant, if you don't mind a larger piece of jewelry. But I thought they would be neat as an ornament or a wall decor piece. So there's my choice. Cobalt or turquoise. And I'm gonna switch to Steven because he's not paying attention.
He just dropped a marble in my pot and went ding. All right. While we're trying to load your little wagon so that MJ will buy some more stuff.
Oh no.
I got 2 more Pyrex. This one's, it's got some black stuff on it, but it isn't as near as bad as the other one. And this one's really close to perfect. It's got some missing. It's got a little bit of speckle. I'd call this out of 10. This one's about 6, where the other ones were like 1, 2s. So
Okay.
I'd do these at $10 each. They don't have lids.
Well, she already got a blue one. Maybe she doesn't need another blue one.
I think she needs at least 3 blue ones because she can give to friends.
Right. You can bake banana bread in them and just give them the whole thing for Christmas.
That's right. And these are all
The loaf pan ones. Yep. I don't know. Maybe, well, it's earlier there. She shouldn't have been, we shouldn't have put her to sleep yet.
well, we've not exactly been our most entertaining tonight.
Oh, I think we're always entertaining.
We give it our best go.
We
But
entertain ourselves at the very least.
I tell everybody, if you don't have nothing else with me, you're going to have fun, George.
I know.
Right.
It's always fun.
The fun, Steven.
It.
All right.
All right, keep on.
All right, I got my second to last item. This is a it's a let's see, what do we want to call it? It is handmade egg. Got the pulled feather look.
Whoa, that's a Dave Fetty egg. If I've
It
ever
is it is not a Dave Fetty egg. It is marked OBG on the bottom.
Old Virginia glass, that's Fenton.
Oh, it's ornamental blown glass. OB ornamental blown glass. OBG.
YN, yes.
YN. What?
OBGYN.
Well, they deal with eggs there too. But anyhow, I know that I got Steven. I got him. Got him, guys. It comes with a little bit of a wooden stand so it can stand up straight. I had it at 35. These are running
Oh my.
way up to 50 online. So I would start that at 25 here.
Wow.
And I know that where I got this from, they thought that it was reminiscent enough to the pulled feather. They had it standing next to the pulled feather Dave Fetty vase.
Mac,
So,
start you at 25.
so what does he think it's Dave? He's not Dave Fetty.
No, he doesn't think it's Dave Fetty. He just likes it.
Okay, and it's got kind of a little bit, you can see right here, it's got a little bit of a, what are we calling that? Carnival to like sheen to where that green part of the glass is. So
Yeah.
it's about, I'd say 2.5 inches tall, and it's got a ground flat base where
Did you really want
where it's etched in the bottom there. One egg. All right, we can count them down. See, MJ, one piece at a time will end up in Max's trailer. It will be fine.
one piece at a time?
Just wait till he sees what I have in the rest of the van.
I'm about to say, and wait.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, our booth, I hope you brought enough glass because what I was going to bring, Max bought it all.
Max. Well, he could do the same for me. I don't have a problem with that.
I wish I was kidding.
All right, you got it. I got it. Mary Beth, we have a piece we think is a Dave Fetty. Experimental baby, iridized hanging hearts. You know what? Send me or Steven a picture. Max actually has a extensive Dave Fetty collection, so therefore he also has a lot of Dave Fetty knowledge, and he can help us identify it. Quite frankly. So yeah, all right, back to you, and I got one more after you. So you got two more. What?
I said we'll just show it to Dave. He's gonna be there.
All right. Well, that's true. I forgot about that. I was thinking right now. On Thursday, we can show it to Dave Fetty himself, Mary Beth, and we can let you know. How's that? So send me a picture if you would like me to have Dave Fetty identify it for you.
I have this really pretty.
Thank you, Georgia. Good night.
Really pretty purse, and I would do it for started at $10. It does not have the it doesn't have a strap, but it is made by La Rigel. Literally, La Rigel.
Oh, Pam's thinking about something.
It's pretty little purse. Actually, I'll go ahead and offer choice. I got a few more. As long as
Did you get a purse collection?
I did get a purse collection. I thought they were really cool, but I have held them for quite a few years. And so, oh no, I'm not doing as bad. I got them last year. I thought I was doing worse than that. So I got that one, this one, a pretty one like this.
I mean, yeah, they'd be great for prom or any formal event.
Yeah. And then this one with a big flower thing. So yeah, I got these 4.
You might as well show all the choices. You're right.
That's right. Since it's my last item tonight.
Oh, you got one more.
Oh, I got one more? Okay, then I'll find one more.
Sure, why not? I got one more. You might as well have another one more.
There we go.
There, Kristen has amended it. Choice beaded purse.
There we go.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. We just want Steven to pick one to go with his outfit for the fancy dinner on the cruise.
You have no idea. I already have my purse. Me and
I
Max.
have this really cool. You have matching ones, you and Max?
Are they matching? No, he says his is black. I think mine's gray.
Darn. I have this really cool vintage. Well, it's not full, but well, no, it's got some in it still. This would be $12, Kristen. It's the cardboard box, and it's literally the Secret Cream antiperspirant, and it's got the original drugstore price tag on it for $137. There's no barcode. Well, nope, there's a barcode right underneath that. I lied just because I just showed it to you. And then I was trying to read who made this one. An International Fabric Care Institute tested it. It's from Procter and Gamble out of Ohio, made in the USA. And inside the box, it has the milk glass jar with the tin lid, and it even has some of the cream antiperspirant still in it.
Wow.
Yep, smells like soap. But I mean, talk about mid-mod looking and great graphics. You could display it between the box, the container,
Kinda good.
anything you want. And it has all the
I know. I
all
don't
the
have.
writing on the lid too. And then does it have? No, there's nothing on the bottom. There's it doesn't say the brand on the bottom, but it's similar to those milk glass jars I had before. So I thought it was kind of cool because it is definitely right there from the 70s. So that is my last one.
Yeah, bring me that.
I know, Geneva. I try, but I had to just because it was open.
Max,
All
find me.
right, this is my last one. What's your last one? What you got?
I made Max find a good piece of mitten.
Oh, look what he found.
This is the 5.5 inch by tall by 6.5 inch wide plum opalescent compote.
That's a beauty.
It is. It's got really great color. Goes to crystal on the foot. I would start this out at $100.
Mm-hmm.
This is from the 1940s and 50s ish time frame.
Yeah. I didn't either, Mary Beth. That's why I thought it was fun to pick up.
58 to 60. 58 to 60. It's what
There
Max.
you
Sometimes it's nice to have an expert on hand.
go.
Where's a John Walk when you need him? I
I
tell you.
don't know. Well, the more we talk about and handle and look at this stuff, the more all of it comes back in our recall.
Mhm.
And Max is definitely knee deep in Fenton most of the time.
Yep.
The boy's got a photographic memory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Max. So Max, what? He just turned 21. When did he start selling glass?
When he was 16, right, Max? Yep. 16, going on
Yeah.
7.
So he has learned a lot about glass in the last 5 years, and he's got an eye for it, and he can rattle off what it is and who made it and when it was made. So it's got some great knowledge. And Kristen is correct. He's probably napping. For John Walk, you are correct.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
In
He's not napping, he's out.
What? You yelled and then it quieted you because you were loud.
the tub. He's napping in the tub. No doubt.
That's right. Pretty soon those air bubbles will have snores coming out of them.
Take a bath. All right, we're calling her good tonight.
All right, sounds like a good one. I'm gonna bring us both up quick, and we can let's tell everybody again where we're going and what we're doing, and go from there. So both Stephen and I and Max are all heading to Springfield. What?
And Gail.
And Gail. I'm not leaving Gail, and she will be setting up with us whether she likes it or not. she's been voluntold. She likes it, you know.
I love it.
She actually brought some of her glass too to set up. So yeah. Good night, Laura.
Good.
And we're setting up at the Relics Antique Center in Springfield, Missouri. It will be one of the largest groupings of Fenton set up in one place in one weekend in this country for the whole year.
Sure.
So, and then, I mean, there's going to be some, they'll be doing glass blowing on the mobile unit out in the parking lot. They'll have an auction one of the nights. We have 3 days worth of selling. It'll be it's just going to be a great, nice, big event. And
Yeah,
then,
and see, I go for the food. They've got Lambert's where they throw rolls at your face. They got a Mexican restaurant to die for.
yeah, and they got that great Brazilian,
And steakhouse.
yeah, that buffet is amazing with fried bananas. It's so good. You're right. We live for the times that we're not working at the show and we can all go relax and eat dinner. So yeah,
Enough glass to make sure we can eat supper. That's it.
right. So
Anything,
that's what we're
and that-
all up to for this week for sure. May you buy the yellow and white that we showed earlier. Oh, yes. This one? Bonnie, is that what we're talking about? Because that's the only yellow and white I'm seeing. But yeah, that's what we got going on. And then I'll have another show on the road next Tuesday. I'm going to try and do some sort of videos and or live at the show this weekend. And after that, we'll go 1 week at a time. So Miss Kristen, do you happen to recall what this was, or Bonnie, do you on this one?
$15.
Okay. Steven's got the memory today.
It's either 15 or 12 before
All
I
right. You let me know, what do you think it was, Bonnie, in the chat, and I'll write it down for you. What you got?
I broke down and got this thing that I've been wanting so that I can videos and have both of my hands. So
Thank you, Bonnie.
break that bad boy out.
Oh, that sounds fun. I know Max goes live on Facebook. He'll be doing lots of the vendors will be doing some Facebook sales as well through some of their groups. So, all right. All right, cool. So I think that's all the things and all the stuff for tonight, and we'll just catch up with y'all later this weekend and everything. So we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow night, hopefully at at the steakhouse. So that'll be fun. Safe travels to everybody. Thank you for all the wishes. And anything else you got before we go?
I don't think so. MJ Bear, if you decide you want any of that Pyrex, you just let me know.
Mm-hmm.
And
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get it to you, babe, if you want it. All right.
There's got room still under the seats. It's all good.
That's right.
I can still carry stuff.
That's right. Gail's lap is totally empty. It's not a problem.
All right. Gail's lap is totally empty.
All right. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Okie dokie.